Now, being from the West Coast and, being from a hood out here, it comes with a lot of drama. How much drama did you get into by being from Mob Piru? Did it cause you a lot of problems out there? Just, living your normal life, trying to succeed, meeting people. Did it block you from getting any deals?
To be honest with you, that's a set in the era that I lived through. But the hood I'm from is Barona and Martin Luther King. I want to get that clear. I'm out the third wall. I'm off Barona MLK. Okay. Now the Ma Piru situation, that came from me trying to get a deal and meeting people. And, it didn't come from, no, that's my hood. It came just from me trying to get a deal. And I met people along the way who was a part of that, that turned me a part of that to even be able to roll with them out there. So that's how that happened. And what transpired with that, I ended up just kind of living through that the older I got. And it never stopped me from getting no deal. It never stopped no doors from not getting kicked down. But what it did do, one time, I was dealing with this thought that came and seen me, you dig? Her name was Cat Stacks. And what happened was, she was like, "Oh, this and that," and she made a statement that wasn't right. Okay. And then Daz Dillinger, he ended up hitting me up like, "Chop, what the that was about?" And basically, you dig, I said what I said, he said what he said. And then I'm living in Vegas now, about like 7 years later, you heard me, and I'm kicking it with Snoop and Daz, and Snoop was acting a little funny towards me. And basically, Daz was like, "You know why he acting funny towards you?" I'm like, "What are you acting funny to me for? Yeah, I love Snoop." And he know I love Snoop. You heard me? He was like, "Courtesy of that Cat Stacks and that Crip shit." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot all about that." He was like, "Say, bro, you gotta fix that. Ask Daz, he'll tell you." He was like, "You gotta fix that." So I'm like, "All right, I'm gonna have to fix it tonight." So you heard me? I'm in my mind, like I might gotta buy buku bottles, but then it hit me. These don't care about drinking, they care about smoking. So I made a bright idea, and I called up my little amigo, and I'm like, "Say, bro, bring me something in this club." And I said, "I'll pay you extra." And he did it. And I gave Snoop and them the greatest grain that they had. And once I gave it to Snoop, we was smoking and we had fun and we kicked it. So yeah, that's the only problem I ever had with that situation. Besides that, I put in enough work, especially in LA, of just things that I was doing and transpiring and just ignorant shit. The a lot of, if you know, you know. You can ask Wack about me, Wack 100. He was around at that time.